Hello, hello, hello. This is Cyborg.
And Bumblebee.
And today we're going to let everything hang out. No more secrets.
Uh-huh.
No more lies. We're going to trauma dump on all y'all.
Not trauma dump. But yes, we are reading Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 20.
Where they just trauma dump on everybody. And somebody get their hands thrown.
So this
somebody get knocked out, I should say. Sorry.
Yes, someone does get knocked out. So this issue starts off with our two couples. We got Harry Osborn, Gwen Stacy, Peter, and MJ going to dinner together.
Yes.
If you remember what happened last issue, we know that MJ is kind of feeling, she wants to know what's going on and she wants to know everything. She doesn't want no secrets no more. So the purpose of this dinner is for everything to be aired out.
Yeah, and it's a good idea, but I don't think it went the way everybody wanted it to go.
So yeah, this dinner, they rented out a whole restaurant apparently, and they replaced the entire crew and everything. Yeah. Just because Harry is supposed to be
technically dead.
He's supposed to be dead.
Yeah,
technically, can't have people knowing about that.
Nope.
He's in disguise.
Yep.
So they're at this restaurant and they're getting ready to have dinner. MJ is asking all the questions that she wants to ask.
Which is good. Ask your question. Get your answers.
And she's getting some answers.
Yeah.
She's getting some very blunt answers.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
some very, very blunt answers.
Some not so nice answers.
In particular from Gwen.
Yeah. So,
she's worried about her children. She's worried about herself, her husband, her family.
As she should.
And she's just,
she's just worried. Which she should be, because that's her family.
Yeah, she's worried, and she was okay with it, and every time she's okay, she gets pushed a little further. The line gets crossed.
Yeah,
she says
something else happens, and then next thing you know, her son is a superhero now. And then have to deal with that and worry about not only Peter being out and about fighting crime, but her son being out and about fighting crime with Peter.
Mr. Richard.
So, yeah. And while they're having their own talk at the restaurant, we go to Ben and...
Speaking of Richard, Uncle Ben is babysitting.
Yeah, and he has a way of getting people to talk when they don't want to.
He put a little trap. He put a trap out for May because she was pretending to sleep. And he's like, I just wanted to know if you were sleeping or not. Because he said something about an R-rated movie. And she's like, I'm not asleep. He said it was a trap. I just want to make sure. And then he turned to Richard.
Oh my God.
And he's like, so you want to talk about it, Richard? And May is like, well, that's my cue to go to bed.
Yep. I don't want to be here for that conversation.
That is my cue to go to bed. So that leaves Uncle Ben and Richard.
Now, at first, Richard was...
He's like, I don't want to talk about it. I really don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it.
And out of nowhere, just full-on trauma dump.
He just, spews out, I was trying to help. If I can't help, then what's the purpose of the suit? Blah, blah, blah.
I know they don't want me wearing the suit or something like that, or they're afraid of me wearing the suit, but the suit is helping me, and I want to go see her again.
I miss her.
It's a lot going on.
And then Ben is like, oh, okay. I thought you did. I thought you said you didn't want to talk about it.
So,
but here you are. Just, told me everything.
Again, a lot going on.
And then going back to our two couples, MJ is like to Gwen, you have nothing to lose, and that scares me. And she's like, I do have something to lose.
Please tell me what you have to lose.
Well, she did break a generational alliance, or betrayed a generational alliance in order to save Harry when he was in that situation.
True.
And she pulled him out, essentially.
True.
And Gwen pretty much, they're continuing their conversation, and Gwen is pretty much like, all these things that you're worried about, none of that ends until we win. And then Gwen was like, nah, I need a minute. Let me go to the bathroom. I need a minute.
That was probably the last thing that needed to happen, because
she's a worried mama.
Yeah. And
Gwen, did not sugarcoat it. She said, well, all that worrying you're doing ain't gonna stop until we win. Sorry, not sorry.
Are we talking about them having their conversation in the bathroom now?
Yeah, so they have a conversation. Gwen goes to check on MJ in the bathroom,
which she should have never done. I'm gonna be honest.
And they're talking, and she's pretty much like, we need your husband. He's stronger. People look to him for hope. When they wish for someone to come save them, they said they want Spider-Man to save them. And then she starts talking about how, but he's a, what did she say?
Liability or something.
He has an innocent view of the world, and that is his weakness. And, everyone has their weakness.
Like you.
And then she talks about how her weakness is that, she only gets the amulet. She only has her powers when she has the amulet, and she only gets the amulet, every couple weeks or something.
Mm-hmm.
And then she talks about how she's useless, and how during this time she's useless, like her, like MJ and her kids.
And MJ's like, that's how that's what time we on? Really? So you told me right now you ain't got the amulet. How long is it before you have that amulet? Please, how long? So she says, about 11 days.
Bet.
Got it. That slug the everlasting mess out of her.
MJ had a mean right hook.
Oh yeah. she got that. Ooh.
Or was it a left hook?
It don't matter. Left Gwen in the bathroom.
Knocked out.
So she goes back to the guys, and Peter's like, hey.
Peter, you're a good guy. Harry, you could be a good guy, but your wife is going to get everybody killed.
Yeah. Everybody. And Peter and Harry just looking at her like.
And what? Someone needs to do something about it.
They're like, what? And then we just cut off from there.
The end of the book is a little showing us Mr. Negative and
him preparing.
He's out for Mysterio.
For war.
At this point, Mr. Negative is
I want your butt.
I think he has set his sights on Mysterio.
I'm killing you.
Yeah.
You are gone.
I don't know what he's gonna do, but
he gonna chop that butt up.
He has something for Mysterio.
Yeah. This was a lot of conversations and dumping of the trauma and people getting knocked out. Well, just Gwen. She ran her mouth too much. But yeah, this was pretty good. It was pretty much just everybody just sitting down and talking and understanding where they stand in this whole superhero relationship.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I said. I'm sticking by it. Between the four of them, they are technically in a superhero friendship relationship thing, where they have to talk to each other, give each other updates on what's going on. But it was pretty good. I liked it. I can guarantee you're going to like this, because it's basically just letting each other know stuff.
Now, just another note on things. I don't know if we mentioned it the last time we did a review on the last book, but news that came out of, I believe, San Diego Comic-Con. This book is ending with issue number 24.
Oh my gosh.
So there is 4 more issues of this book. Now, I believe it was said that, it still could come back later, but I guess this creative team, their story and their plan for this ends with the 24th issue, which is going to come out in December, which is the same time that the Ultimate Endgame is, and all that's going to be happening.
I was just about to say, that's when they going to have to line everything up and do a spectacular, amazing, ultimate ending to everything.
So we got 4 more issues to look forward to of this.
It's going to be good.
Mm-hmm.
You guys check out your local comic book store. Support. And if by some reason you can't, you can always check out the app.
The Marvel Unlimited app.
Where you can watch it with your friends, your family, your mom, your dad, your cat, your dog, everybody and anybody all together. You guys stay healthy, stay cool. Peace.